Hi, Megan. I'm excited to have you here today.
Excited to be here.
Yeah, I wish we could be doing our concert in May, but alas, we cannot. So here we are. And just so that everyone knows, your name is Meaghan Austin, correct?
Yes,
And what high school do you go to?
Rogers High School.
And what year are you?
I'm a senior this year.
Yes. And you auditioned in February, and you won the Puyallup Valley Community Band Lovezolla scholarship. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And in the future, you're planning to go to, where are you going to take this scholarship money, Megan?
Well, right now I'm doing a little pros and cons list between Central Washington University and University of Idaho.
Okay.
So I should have a decision within, the next week.
Is that when you
Hopefully.
need to decide?
I think so. I know that Idaho has their decision in May, and
Oh,
then Central pushed theirs to June.
okay. Is that because of the coronavirus situation that they pushed it
Yeah.
a little bit? Okay. Interesting. Do you know if they're going to be online?
We're not sure yet. I
Uh-huh.
hope not.
Yeah, I hope that too. Oh, interesting. Okay. So here are my questions for you. When did you start playing the clarinet?
I started playing when I was in fourth grade.
Okay.
I picked it up because my sister used to be a clarinetist, and she, really wanted to teach me. And I didn't even want to audition on other instruments. I was just like, I'm gonna play the clarinet.
Because of your big sister?
Yeah,
Yes, which answers my next question. My next question was going to be why the clarinet and not something else, but now we know it was Big Sister, yeah?
yeah.
Yeah. Is she still playing?
No, she doesn't play anymore.
Okay.
But
But
yeah.
she had an influence on you. All right. And what's the best part about playing in the band or playing the clarinet? What's the best part?
I think just like the group and family dynamics, I feel like really welcome and everybody's really nice in the ensemble. And I love going there every week. It brightens my spirits.
It's wonderful to have you there.
Mm.
And then and playing clarinet in general, like because you play in the high school band too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know, I really like specific clarinet harmonies and such, especially the lower register of the clarinet. It's very, rich. Playing in an ensemble as a clarinet section, we're kind of hidden, but
Hmm.
without us, the band just it wouldn't be the same. I say I'm biased, but
Right. I agree. Okay, and what's the hardest part, the worst part, the toughest part of playing in a band or playing the clarinet and the whole experience? What's the
I
challenge?
think the challenge for the most part would be making sure that you're balanced and you're not like playing too loud or playing too soft. It's working together with other people without actually having to like speak.
Mm-hmm.
It's listening, not only to your own section, but to other sections and figuring out just where you fit in the piece of music
Oh, I
as,
can hear all the band directors out there going, "Oh, she's so good."
thank you.
I agree. That is a really challenging part. Okay, and then we said you're trying to decide between Central and University of Idaho, right?
Right.
Where is University of Idaho?
It's in Moscow, Idaho.
Moscow. Okay. I have a friend who works there. Oh, interesting. Yeah. So you're trying to decide between those two. Do you know any ideas what you want to major in or anything like that, or is it too soon?
Oh no, I've
Yeah.
wanted to major in music education and possibly double major with an instrumental performance degree as well.
Oh, how wonderful.
I've
That's,
recently realized that I want to go and get my master's at first, um, because a lot of teachers, as we're seeing, especially in music, they're going back and they're getting their degrees, like master's degrees online, or they're going back to college, as my previous band director, Mr. Picard, he went back to Central this year to go get his master's in conducting. And
I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Wow. Okay. And then I think my last big question for you is do you have any advice to others, like who want to start something new or who want to play the clarinet? What do you got?
my best advice would be to really find what you love about it. You know, you can be like, oh, well, it's fun to play. And that's a great thing. If you love playing, go for it. But it's really just finding, the one main thing that you love about it, and just, making that your goal and setting goals for the future, and making sure that even when you feel down, you keep going, because when you hit, that place where you feel like you're at the bottom, you can only go up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good point. Okay, I remembered one more I wanted to ask you too. Last, I promise.
No,
Any
you're okay.
people, any people you want to thank?
Oh my goodness, there's so many.
No, we'll just like thank everybody in general, but maybe somebody specific who really helped you on your journey.
I'd like to thank my family, because without them, I wouldn't be here. I like to thank my mom. Growing up, she's a single mother. That can never be an easy job to take on. I'd like to thank all of my, previous babysitters, or people who I've considered family. We have family friends.
Yeah,
But most of all, I'd like to thank my lesson teacher and Mr. Picard. Mr. Stan Purvis, he has just, the past 4 years, he has led me to such great things. I never thought I'd make this kind of progress in my playing, and without him, I don't know where I'd be, honestly. And Mr. Picard for, really solidifying my wanting for being a teacher. And it's just, they've had such a big impact and influence on my life, and I appreciate that.
that's fabulous. I like it, Meaghan. All right, that's it for us. So I'm going to stop.